karmic situations are becoming increasingly chaotic and starting to fall apart, creating a sense of upheaval that mirrors the challenges you faced during the initial stages of your journey. Just as you once navigated through moments of confusion and emotional turmoil, your person is now experiencing a similar phase. They are encountering situations that force them to confront the unresolved aspects of their lives, leading to deep introspection. Outwardly, they may appear as though everything is fine, putting on a facade of happiness for the world. However, beneath that surface, they are deeply broken, struggling with the weight of their emotions and the reality of their situation. It might feel like they are distant or unwilling to take steps toward you, leaving you questioning whether they will ever come forward. But appearances can be deceiving. Even in the midst of their current turmoil, they are determined to evolve and become the person you need in your life. They are not content to remain stagnant or continue living inauthentically. This journey, though challenging, is pushing them toward growth and transformation. The connection you share is far from over, even if it feels like nothing is moving forward right now. Beneath the surface, things are shifting, and these changes are paving the way for a new beginning between you. At a higher level, your person's soul is deeply connected to you. Their higher self remains committed and loyal to the bond you share, even if their actions in the physical world seem to suggest otherwise. They are in the process of learning how to trust their feelings fully and how to translate that trust into tangible action in a 3D reality. This is not an easy process, as it requires them to dismantle years of conditioning and fears that have kept them from being true to themselves and, by extension, to you. But this work is happening, even if progress appears slow from your perspective. Your presence in their life has been transformative. They are weary of living a life filled with lies, where they have felt disconnected from their true self and unappreciated by those around them. Your presence brings them a sense of joy, fulfillment, and satisfaction that they have not experienced elsewhere. It is this connection with you that acts as a guiding light, pulling them out of their current darkness and helping them find clarity. They are no longer confused about their feelings toward you. They now understand the depth of their emotions and the importance of the bond you share. Your person is on a path of profound self-discovery and self-actualization. They are being called to confront repressed emotions they have long ignored or avoided. These emotions, once hidden beneath layers of defense mechanisms, are now surfacing, forcing them to face their truth. This process is not without pain or resistance, but it is necessary for their growth. As their defenses slowly come down, they are beginning to see things with greater clarity and are starting to trust the process of transformation. This journey is about more than just your connection, it is about your person becoming their authentic self. They are learning how to align their inner world with their outer reality, breaking free from the constraints of societal expectations and their own fears. This transformation requires patience, as it is not something that can be rushed. However, it is important to trust that this process is leading them toward becoming the version of themselves that is capable of meeting you at the level you deserve. While it may seem like the situation is stagnant, significant shifts are happening beneath the surface. Your connection is being guided toward a new beginning, one that is built on authenticity, trust, and mutual understanding. The challenges you are both facing now are part of the greater journey of aligning your paths. As they continue to grow and evolve, you may find that this period of separation or stillness was necessary to prepare both of you for the next phase of your connection. Ultimately, your person is moving toward a place of greater self-awareness and emotional openness. They are learning how to embrace their true feelings and let go of the fears that have held them back. Though the journey may be slow and fraught with challenges, it is leading them and your connection toward a brighter and more fulfilling future. Trust in the process, as it is unfolding exactly as it is meant to, bringing you both closer to the love and harmony you are destined to share. I feel so much pain that waking up each morning feels like a battle I am not ready to face. Sleep has become my only refuge, the one place where I can escape the overwhelming ache of your absence. Every night, I find myself yearning to feel your presence, hoping to connect with you through dreams or in some ethereal realm. In those quiet moments before sleep takes over, I search for you, longing to bridge the gap that now separates us. I've never felt this way about anyone else. I've never needed or loved someone as intensely as I do you. You are the one person who makes me feel whole, the only one who brings out the best in me. When I'm with you, I feel a profound happiness that I've never experienced before, a happiness that feels authentic and deeply rooted in love. You have a way of making me better, of softening my rough edges with your care and affection. You've shown me what true love feels like, and in your presence, I discovered a side of myself I didn't even know existed, a side that is humble, gentle, and full of gratitude. Now that you're not here, it feels as though my soul is constantly searching for you. No matter where I am or what I'm doing, there's a part of me that's reaching out for your love, hoping to feel the warmth of your energy again. This is the first time in my life that someone's absence has caused me this level of pain. It's as though a piece of me has been ripped away, leaving behind a void that nothing else can fill. I won't pretend that I haven't tried to move on. I've done everything I could think of to forget you, to let go of these feelings that tie me to you. But no matter how hard I try, my feelings for you refuse to diminish. Instead, they grow stronger, consuming me more with each passing day. You once told me that no one would ever love me the way you do, and I brushed it off, dismissing the depth of your words. Now, I see how true they were. Time has indeed shown me the reality of your love and its incomparable nature. You gave me something so rare, so pure, and I was too blind to fully appreciate it when I had it. Looking back, I realize how much my ego got in the way. I didn't value your presence the way I should have. I took your unconditional love for granted, assuming you would always be there no matter what. I foolishly thought that you needed me more than I needed you and that you would never move on. I let my pride cloud my judgment, failing to see how deeply you cared for me and how much you gave of yourself to make me happy. It's only now, in your absence, that I truly understand the magnitude of what I lost. Your absence has left me with a profound sense of regret. I miss you in ways I never thought possible, and I need you more than anything. This pain is unlike anything I've ever felt before. It's not just emotional, it's physical, like a weight pressing down on my chest, making it hard to breathe. I miss your smile, your laughter, and the way you made everything seem brighter and better just by being there. I miss the way you made me feel like I was enough, even when I didn't believe it myself. If I could go back and change things, I would in a heartbeat. I would do everything in my power to show you how much you mean to me, to cherish every moment we had together. But life doesn't give us second chances so easily, and now I'm left with nothing but memories and the aching realization of how much I've lost. You were right all along. Your love for me was unlike anything I've ever known, and I was a fool not to see it. Even now, as I try to navigate life without you, I find myself hoping for a miracle, for some way to undo the damage I've done. I know I don't deserve your forgiveness, but I can't help longing for it. I can't help wishing that, somehow, you might still find it in your heart to give me another chance. Until then, all I can do is hold on to the hope that love like ours doesn't just disappear, that maybe, someday, our paths will cross again. And if that day ever comes, I promise to be the person you always believed I could be, the person who loves you with all my heart and never takes you for granted again. You exude an air of being unbothered and at peace, a state that might seem effortless to you but is causing significant anxiety in your partner's mind. They find it unbearable to imagine you moving on with your life and leaving them behind. The thought of losing you fills them with a deep sense of insecurity and unease. Your calm and composed demeanor, while empowering for you, serves as a stark reminder to them of the possibility that you are finding contentment and growth without their presence. This realization stirs a whirlwind of emotions within them: fear, regret, and a longing to reconnect. Interestingly, your energy has shifted to a higher vibration, making you more attractive not only to new individuals but also to those from your past. The attention and admiration you're receiving are a testament to your personal growth and self-assurance. This change in your energy is magnetic, drawing people toward you who might not have given you the same recognition before. Some of these individuals may even be people who once tried to bring you down, humiliate you, or undermine your confidence. Now, they look up to you, admiring your strength, resilience, and transformation. Their shift in perspective is a testament to the power of your self-evolution, as you've risen above negativity to become someone they now aspire to emulate. For your partner, however, this newfound attention from others is incredibly difficult to tolerate. The idea of anyone else noticing or appreciating you, especially in a romantic sense, triggers feelings of jealousy and possessiveness. They struggle to cope with the thought that someone else could take their place in your life. Despite their emotions, they choose to maintain their distance, perhaps out of fear of rejection or a belief that they need to sort out their own issues before they can approach you again. However, their actions, or lack thereof, do not reflect a lack of care. Instead, they are constantly observing you from afar. They keep a close watch on your social media, checking your online activity to reassure themselves that you're okay. For them, seeing you active online provides a strange sense of relief. It's a sign that you're still there, still a part of the digital space they associate with your presence. Their habit of monitoring your social media goes beyond just wanting to know if you're doing well. It's also a way for them to ensure you're not dating someone else. The thought of you moving on romantically with another person is a source of immense frustration and worry for them. They might feel conflicted, longing to reach out to you while simultaneously feeling unsure about how to do so. This inner turmoil often leaves them feeling stuck. They refrain from messaging you until they feel confident in their ability to make things right, which only adds to their growing sense of frustration. Their inability to act as freely as they might wish creates a cycle of emotional conflict, where their desire to reconnect clashes with their fear of rejection and inadequacy. You, on the other hand, have taken an empowering step by setting healthy boundaries. This decision is not only a sign of your self-respect but also a critical move in teaching your partner to recognize and value your worth. By prioritizing your own well-being, you've created the space necessary for them to understand the importance of treating you with the respect and appreciation you deserve. Boundaries often serve as a mirror, reflecting the changes someone needs to make within themselves. For your partner, this might be a painful but necessary realization. Through your journey of growth and self-empowerment, you've become a person who radiates confidence and high self-esteem. This transformation has shifted the dynamic between you and your partner, as well as your relationship with others. While your partner wrestles with their feelings, their actions, whether intentional or subconscious, indicate they still hold a deep attachment to you. Their need to monitor your presence and the way they're affected by your unbothered demeanor are clear signs of their struggle to navigate this new reality where you've risen above old patterns and limitations. The steps you've taken to focus on yourself and build healthy boundaries are not just for your benefit. They also provide your partner with an opportunity to grow and reflect. They must now confront their own insecurities and decide how they wish to approach the situation. While they may feel a sense of urgency to reconnect, your boundaries ensure that any reconnection happens on terms that respect your growth and self-worth. This period of distance and reflection is as much about their self-realization as it is about you reclaiming your own power. Ultimately, your unbothered state is more than just a source of personal peace, it's a catalyst for change, challenging those around you to rise to your level of maturity and self-awareness. Whether your partner can meet you there remains to be seen, but the foundation you've set is one built on strength, respect, and the knowledge of your own worth.